Andrew, good morning. Yesterday you slept very early. How are you today? How was your day? Happy to see you, Andrew. Thank you. Thank you for always being there and supporting me. I don't take it lightly. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you, Andrew. We are making tea for your nieces. Today she's going for a trip, so I have to wake up early. Your camera ain't clear. Maybe network. A bad network, or what is it? One of your nieces today is going for a school trip. So I have to wake up early so I can prepare something for her. Too in the house. Thank you. Double tap the screens and welcome in. Double tap the screens and welcome in. Double tap and well. Thank you. Anna, go back to bed. Hey, Anna, go back to bed. Nastasha, nimeamshwa na ndoto mbaya. Naamshwa na ndoto mbaya kabisa. Kitu for something. Naomba tu nikaamka, hata nimeshindwa kulala. Hata ningeanza live for. Naamshwa na ndoto mbaya sana. Welcome in, Anna. What are you doing? Go to bed. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. Today I'll do a lot of sitting because I'm just preparing tea alone. Today Chelsea is going for a school trip. Kabisa. Kabisa. Hi, Blessed from Andrew. Welcome in. Thank you for 4 million in the house. Let me look for a chair. So we sit. Today I'm doing a lot of sitting because I'm just making tea alone. So I'll do a lot of sitting. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. What? Yeah, naamshwa na mtu mwingine mbaya sana. Mbaya sana. Shaiona ile realistic dreams. Thank God. God is good. Another beautiful morning. I'm preparing my morning drink so that I can sit down and we talk. How is everyone? How are you all doing? It's a beautiful Thursday morning. I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being a blessing to my channel this morning. Welcome in and double tap. Welcome in and double tap the screen. Andrew is in the house. Always my number one. Always. I'm going to look for this small chair. Adui zangu mimi, kama si Mungu kuwa upande wangu, adui zangu mimi. I am here. Marianne, good morning. Welcome in, Marianne. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, Marianne. How are you doing, Marianne? Alsahi. Hi to you too. Welcome. How are you doing? And make my bonnet. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my live stream this morning. I don't take it lightly. I don't take it lightly. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Double tap the screens. Welcome in, and I'm having two bonnets like that with names. Are you having them with names or the print? Are you having them with names or print? Anastasia. Hey, I've missed that guy. How is he doing? I've missed Anastasia. Hey Salma, I'm sorry but my phone is dying. Bye. Oh, bye Salma. Thank you for stopping. Oh, wow. Okay. Where did you get them? There are people who are asking for them. There are people who are asking for these bonnets. Where did you get them somewhere around so that we can do business? One with Chop Lady. Hey, that means you just got them the other day. That means you just got them the other day, isn't it? You just got them. You just bought them the other day. Come here, Anastasia. Kuja hapa uniambie story. That means you just got them the other day. Oh, they are with Hilda. Oh, even Hilda. There is a time Hilda told me that if I want them, I can tell her. Oh, there is a time Hilda told me. So, apparently, I got them from a friend who gifted me 3 of them. I got them from a friend who gifted me 3 of them. I uploaded a video. I also went to that shop you sent me. I also went to that shop in Thika that you sent me, and I got a few 1, 2, 3 things, and I also uploaded. I've also uploaded that video. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. There is a time Hilda had told me if I want them, I can tell her. So apparently, I didn't have the money, so I didn't tell her. But then God sent an angel, and then I got them. Just like go and sleep. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your presence. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome in. 5 million in the house. Double tap the screen. That shop is our Dollar Tree. Exactly. BOK told me the same, and also Mama Mary also told me the same. It is almost like a shop from their side that sells things. They have really nice things, but now, the crowd. Hata unaweza jipata umevunja vitu za wenyewe. You can find yourself breaking somebody else's thing. I mean, the shop's thing, because it is crowded. It is everywhere. Hey, Shanti's in the house. Blessed love to everyone. Hey, Atinol, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. How did you manage to take... No, I didn't take a video inside the shop. I didn't take a video inside the shop. I didn't. How? That one right now is impossible. I can't lie. Even if I could try, I couldn't. That is way far impossible. That was way far impossible. But honestly, they have so nice things. Especially for somebody who's looking for bowls, plates, and then these glass cups. Hey. It is so much crowded, and it is even easy for somebody to be packed somebody else's products. It's way easy because the people on the counter are less, and then people are all over. Yani, it is just a whole crowd. You know, Thika is a crowded, already Thika is a crowded town. So it really needed a very big space and so many people. So many people. Good morning, grandchild. Hebu acha nitoe translator mapema leo. Good morning, grandchild. Good morning. Spiral. There is a lot of tea. A lot of tea. A lot of tea in the house. There is a lot of tea in the building. Chicken, it is still in my schedule. Chicken is still in my schedule. Spiral. Chicken is still in my schedule. How are you doing, Spiral? How was work today? How was work today? I'm praying that there were there was a workflow and flow of good many customers today. There was a lot of customer. Ndio nimeamka saa I want to prepare myself now. Okay, thank you mtoto wa shosho. I really appreciate. Honestly, I don't take it lightly. I know it is very early, especially for Kenyans, to be awake this morning. That's why I was chasing Anastasia earlier. What are you doing here? So, what kind of tea? It is just kind of water. Honestly, this is my morning water. But I call it tea because that is what I'm taking nowadays. Fasting in my stomach. Water and a lot of ginger with lemon. So it is ginger tea, right? Spiral, that is ginger tea, right? That is ginger tea. What kind of tea? Hello, Spiral. From plenty of work. I do not work. Oh, you're not working tomorrow? Terence, thank you for the blessing. Good morning, Terence. I really appreciate. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the blessing. I really appreciate. Is it green? Not green tea, but just the normal. Okay, it's not even tea. Spiral, it is not even tea. Honestly, this is not even tea because it is water, ginger, and lemon, and then a spoon of honey. It is water, ginger, and lemon, and then a spoon of honey. How do I call that? Ginger tea. Ginger and lemon tea. But it has no tea in it. Okay, ginger and lemon water. Yeah, it's not tea. Ginger and lemon water, honestly. Terence, thank you. God bless you too. Thank you so much for being so supportive to my channel. I don't take it lightly. Good night. I got to sleep. Oh, thank you, Andre. Thank you for sticking around with me for 15 good minutes. 15 good minutes. Guys, Andre King is always the first ever person. The moment I go live, he appears the first one, and he always gives me the first like. So I don't take it lightly. I appreciate you. Have a peaceful sleep. Thank you for this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Andrew. That counts as tea, Helen. Like that. Oh, you love it. I honestly do love it of late. That is what I take early in the morning before anything. Lemon and ginger with some water, and then just add 1 spoon of honey. Also, welcome in. When I am feeling poorly and need to sleep, I drink the same thing. Oh, wow. Of late at night, this is what I'm taking. At night, this is what I'm taking. This is what I'm taking. I prepared some. This is beetroot, carrots, a lot of ginger. Beetroot, carrot, a lot of ginger, lemon and orange. Lemon, orange, beetroot, carrots, and a lot of ginger. That's what I've been taking at night before bed. And then I wake up in the morning, I take it. Is it warm or cold? It is warm. It is warm. I love taking something warm first thing in the morning. Even if it is not tea, at least warm water. At least warm water. I love the first thing in my stomach in the morning to be something very warm. To be something very warm. So even if it is not like maybe ginger, lemon, or something, I just have to take plain warm water. It really helps, and it speeds up digestion, removes excess gas, and just makes you feel so nice. Beetroot is nice. Ginger and lemon and honey is so great. I'm hopeful. And hey guys, let me tell you something. I've been consistently doing 1 week, 30 minutes to 45 minutes walk at home. Those walk at home exercises. So I've been doing 30 minutes to 45 minutes at home. Leave me alone, Spiral. I'm not going to see your messages. I'm not going to see your chats. Spiral, leave me alone. Spiral, you are the weapon formed against my life. You are the weapon formed against my life. Why are you like this? Why don't you want me to prosper? Must you mention chicken? Why don't you want me to prosper, Spiral? Why are you like this, honestly? Spiral doesn't want me to prosper, honestly. I've seen it. I've honestly seen this. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? No, it is ginger and lemon tea that are so nice. Me, I take warm, fresh water first thing I wake up. Yes, it is so nice. It is so nice. It is always an option for me when I'm lazy preparing lemon and ginger. It is always my option. Warm water, but I love ginger and lemon. Especially that, let me see, I'm also preparing tea and it is ready. I'm also, what was I saying? Spiral is confusing me with chicken. I'm telling you guys, Spiral is the weapon formed against my life. How can we be mentioning chicken this early morning? Honestly, how can Spiral be mentioning chicken this early morning? That is the weapon that is formed against my life. And this one, I'm not lying. Spiral is the weapon formed against my life. Spiral has become the weapon against my life. So, Toto Ashosho, that is how it is always my first option. It has been always my first option whenever I'm not taking warm water in the morning. It has been my best option. Anytime I'm not in a position to prepare this, You know, sometimes those lazy days you just wake up and you feel like, yo, I'm lazy, I can't do anything. Those mornings, you wake up and feel you're lazy. On those mornings. Now my tea is ready. Helen always treats me so. No, it is it is you who's not treating me well. Honestly, Spyro. It is. How can you be mentioning roast chicken in the morning? Honestly, roast chicken in the morning, Spiral. And then you say it is me treating you bad. It is you. Chicken broth with ginger and lemon is very. I'm saying, and I will continue to say, honestly, Spiral, you are the weapon formed against my life. There is no way you can be mentioning chicken in the morning. You want trouble mentioning. Imagine, Spiral is not a good person, Anna. Spiral is not a good person. Imagine he's busy here mentioning chicken early in the morning. In fact, not even just early. At 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. Imagine 5 a.m. Even our four grandfathers are still four grandfathers are still not awake. Our four grandfathers are not even awake. Spiral is busy here mentioning chicken. It's not really fair, but it's good to hear that um it's really nice to hear that you had a nice day. Spiral, where Helen come from? Where? Tell him. Tell him. Tell him so many people have quarreled and even many of them ended up in grave because of this thing we are talking about, chicken. You know how that thing is important, Spiral? Where I come from in Kenya, western part of Kenya, just do some research and just know how chicken is valued in our community. I'm always here to support, no matter the time difference I'm treated. That is a lie. Spiral, you even know. You even know. And we say you even know how much I can how much I can go just make sure that you are to your best. You know I can't mistreat you. You know I can't mistreat you, honestly. I can't. And I will never do that. This eye of mine is having, what is this? It's swollen. But today I haven't had, I have had a morning of nightmares. I was woken up at 4:39. The nightmare. Yeah. You know how I love Kenya. This is why we share this joke for so long, Helen. Probably, yes. Now, not just Kenya. Now check the western part of Kenya. People from western part of Kenya, how they love chicken. To us, chicken is everything. Honestly, Spiral, like for us, if you're having guests, like for me, let me use my example. If I have guests and probably those guests are from the western part of Kenya, trust you me, how would you get this exact oh wow, thank you. Yeah, mine, I received mine on Saturday. I received mine on Saturday. That lady ordered for them on Thursday. Was it Thursday? No. Yes, Thursday. She ordered on Thursday and then they were delivered at the stage, because the lady who was buying them for me told me that there is no need for me to order. They come to my place and then they come to your place. So she told me order and then I pay them. So I ordered and then she paid. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So So she ordered, I ordered, she paid for it, and then I got them delivered at the stage for 150 Kenyan shillings. Hey, when you see Hilda at home, tell her to show you. Okay, I will. Okay, I will. If I see Hilda, I saw yesterday her doing her live stream, but I couldn't be able to type. Then every time I appear, should be a time for roast chicken. You want us to do chicken on daily basis, right? You want us to be eating chicken daily. Bless you. Allah is so bad at the moment. Yeah, they are so bad right now. Like I can feel I'm blocked. I can feel that I'm blocked. I can feel like I'm blocked. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you wake up it is too cold. Sometimes you wake up it is warm. So the weather is not stable. The weather is not stable. It keeps changing here and there. Keeps changing here and there. So keep double tapping. So Spiral, I was telling you, for example, if I have guests right now and they're from a western part of Kenya, I rather not cook meat. I rather choose to cook chicken. And let me tell you, if I host the guests and they don't see chicken on the table, if I cook, so if I have guests and they don't see chicken at the table, they will obviously say that was not fair. Hot steaming water can help. I will try it after I'm done here. Bye bye. I'll see you later. Have a blessed day. Have a great day. Have a great day, mtoto wa shosho. I really appreciate. I love ugali as well. Oh, wow. Guys, let me come. Let me come in a few. Let me come. I am back. I am back. I am back. 2 million in the house. Blessed day, mtoto. Spiral, who cooked ugali for you? I like sukuma wiki because I like grains from everywhere. Oh, Spiral is our fellow Kenyan. Spiral is our fellow Kenyan by food. Neither assimilation, neither birth, neither marriage, by food. Spiral is one of us by food. Many people, my sister Anne makes great ugali. Oh, do you know I sell sukuma? By there, Spiral, have you ever attended Anastasia's live streams? Spiral, have you ever got to a chance to attend Anastasia's live stream? I also love Ugandan food. Spiral, are you African? Spiral, are you African? Now I have to narrow down to this, because tell me how you know all about all this. You do. Awesome. I've not had a chance to attend her live stream. She does live stream. I think it is your morning hours, so probably you are at work. She does her live streams at probably around 5, 6, 7, sometimes just in the evening around that time. I am a whitey. You are a whitey. You are a YouTube. You are a YouTube. I know, Spiral. I know. I don't know, it's just because you know all these things. You and Stephen Mayoski. Stephen, in fact, come out of the bush. Stephen, come here. Stephen, come out of the bush. You and Stephen know a lot. Stephen know a lot of many. You would think Stephen once lived in Kenya. Stephen knows that. Stephen is really invested in Kenyan receipts. I see you again. Nesnene is the Ugandan food I want to try the most. I don't know that. Imagine I don't know. Do you know Spiral? Between my home in western part of Kenya and Uganda, we neighbor Uganda. We honestly neighbor Uganda, and I've never been to Uganda. From home to Uganda, it's like a place of 30 minutes. 30 minutes from home to Uganda. It's honestly like a place of 30 minutes, and I've never been to Uganda. Tell me if I'm not a joker. But I know you have not eaten our ugali, Spiral. You need to eat ugali that has been made from somebody from western part. Leave alone these other ugalis in Kenya. You need to eat ugali that has been made from western part of Kenya. Not using gas, but cooked with three stones and firewood. That is that is now the ugali we are talking about. Nesenene is grasshoppers. You've never eaten grasshoppers? Hey, you've never taken grasshoppers the way we have eaten grasshoppers while we are still young. Aye. That thing is sweet. In fact, you just roast them. You don't eat them like just, I don't know, frying, or you just roast them. Yes, 3 stones cooked with firewood. Whoa, lo. Hey, I'm telling you that ugali, you'll never return to your place. You'll never return to your place. You'll stick around Kenya and get a second wife in Kenya. You'll have to stick around Kenya and you have to acquire a second wife from Kenya. The moment you taste that ugali with the 3 stones and firewood. Yo. But I know you have not. Okay, I've seen that. Everyone always says I can't be white, but I am. I won't judge at that point. I was lucky to grow up with many Jamaican and Kenyan. Oh, wow. That makes sense then. That is not true. It's true. Yeah, cooked and pounded. Oh, no, let me tell you. The sweetest grasshoppers are the ones that have just been roasted. Roasted grasshoppers are the sweetest. You just roast them. And then you take a pinch of salt, and that thing is sweet. Spiral. Ay. That thing is sweet. We have eaten grasshoppers while we were kids. Yo. Never doubt the Spiral. Chicken and kienyeji vegetables. Exactly. Black nightshade especially. The managu. La. Spiral. You'll never return to your place. You'll have to get a Kenyan wife and stick around in Kenya if that happens. I need only one wife from Kenya or no, just pick one from Kenya. Leave alone Jamaica first. Pick, pick one from Kenya, Spiral, and then tell him the test will be, you also or then do like this, get two, one from Kenya and one from Jamaica. So the Kenyan one you have to test using the test. For the Kenyan to pass, tell her to prepare ugali on 3 stones and firewood, and then sit down, and then you'll also look up for a meal you love also in Jamaica. So the one who will pass the test, that is the wife. I was like 10. Thank you, JD. Thank you. He's still there. Thank you. Appreciate you. Helen, you know this is good morning, Helen and family from JD. Welcome in, JD. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing? Helen, out now to the market. Okay, and Anastasia is now going to get vegetables to chop for her customers. Anastasia does chop in the evening, so she's now going to look for vegetables to chop for her customer. Thank you. Salt and lime, exactly. Thank you for adding lime. Spiral, you'll never want to eat something. Leave alone this roast chicken you are talking about here. Every time roast chicken. Leave alone that one. Grasshopper. That thing is sort of, in fact, that thing is eaten like with everything. It is boneless. I'm salivating. Spiral, go and sleep. You're making saliva is about to choke me. Imagine saliva is about to choke me because of salivating for roast not chicken, roast grasshoppers. Why are you like this? Spiral? I will chase you out of this space. You go and sleep, because tell me why you are making me to be choked with saliva. Oh no. Where? Spiral, I've told you are the weapon formed against me. Honestly. Now what is this? If not that you are the weapon formed against me. Spiral, honestly. It's not fair. Okay, Anastasia. Okay, Helen. Okay, Anastasia. And everyone. It is night time, my time. I will see you all soon. Helen, find me a wife from Kenya. Oh no. Oh, Spiral. We are going to look for that matter. Just tell me your qualities and everything. You have my Instagram. Just tell me the qualities and everything. I'm going to find you one wife that knows how to make ugali. Anastasia, I had double quarter pound with... Why are you like this, Andrew King? Why are you like this, honestly? Why are you like this? We are talking about roast chicken and grasshopper. Now you are coming in with quarter pound with fries and cock pop. You are not fair. You are another weapon. Andrew King, you are another weapon that is formed against me now. I will damn a woman. Why are you like this? Honestly, Andrew King, you don't love ugali at all. You don't love ugali. Andrew King, you have not tasted ugali very well. That is one of the favorite things we'll ever hate. That is one of the ugali. Andrew, we are talking about a staple food in Kenya. Not just in one community or from just somewhere else. A staple food in Kenya. And you're busy telling me how you will dump... Spiral Blacks. Hey. Hi, JD. My sissy is in the building. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you for joining. Hey, Kisha. Hey, sis. Good morning to you. Good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. We are busy here talking about food. In the morning, Kisha, we are talking about food. Helen, never doubt the Spiral knows food. Spiral, you know food. If you can mention ugali, you know what real food is. Leave alone this Andre King who's talking about, I don't know, dumping a lady who, it is Spiral now knows real food. Andrew King wants rice. Andrew King, we are not talking about rice. I'll see everyone soon. Thank you, Spiral. See you soon. Kisha, beautiful blessings from JD. Wow, Andrew King, you need to test ugali, honestly. JD says, hey, dearest. Welcome in, Sissy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining in. I don't take it lightly. So we are just randomly having a topic of discussion about, you know, Spiral mentioned grasshoppers. And I just had to picture how we used to eat grasshoppers while we were kids. And I just remembered how honestly that thing was sweet. I don't know how people say they have never tasted grasshoppers, honestly. I just remembered how grasshoppers were so sweet. You just roast them and then you add just a little pinch of salt, and then maybe if you have lime, you add on it. Hey, that thing was honestly so sweet. So for me, I wouldn't prefer the cooked one. I don't know, maybe you boil or maybe you fry them. Me, I would prefer the roasted one. The roasted one, grasshoppers, the roasted one. You just take it and roast it. And then I'm blessed, Kisha, beautiful. Hey, let me stop describing that thing, because where it is giving me childhood memories. Those are the type of foods that are giving me with the birds. Hey, we used to get these small birds and we just roast them and we eat. Never have I ever purposely eaten never have I ever. I'm telling you, Kisha has decided to say, never have I ever. Not just never, but never have I ever. Yo. Where, me, personally, Kisha, I will tell you, personally, I had to eat some things in my childhood because there was a reason behind it. Purposefully, there was a whole reason. It's giving me trauma childhood memories. So I had to eat some things in my childhood because of the situation. So because you wake up, honestly, there is nothing to eat, and somebody tells you that this thing is not poisonous. This thing is not poisonous. Kisha, my sissy, as long as you have had the point that it is not poisonous, just go for it. I've seen there is a time we used even to pick the bad eggs. You know that how small they are. Just because you just feel like you've just come across an egg. You just want an egg, but because you can't afford that egg, you can't get it. You have just come across it, as well as small it is. And I was just figuring out the other day, and I'm like, yo, what if they were eggs of a snake? What if they were eggs of snakes? I'm telling you, God has saved us from so many things. Honestly, like right now, if you'll tell me to eat them right now, I don't know. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. White roses. Aki, white roses, why are you like this? White roses, why are you like this? You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, and you know what I mean. Why are you like these white roses? You need to come in front of the class. You need to see the deputy and come in front of the class. Welcome in, white roses. Good morning from my side. Be nice to me. No, I'm not. Okay, let me try to be nice to you because why are you like these, white roses? Hmm? Why are you like this? Honestly, white roses, why are you like this? I'm telling you, you have to come in front of the class. You have to come in front of the... Yani, white roses, unaniona tu nikiwa hapo na wewe. Alafu, you just end your life. You just end even without saying bye. Why? God is watching you. I understand and I'm not judging. And I know people who have them as a delicacy now, but me, yes, I know. I understand you right. I understand you right. Because honestly, Keisha, it is not something that it is popularly like eaten, or it is something that it is not something you just wake up you wake up and it is there and you just want to eat. Honestly, no. For us, like I said, for us it was a situation, you know, it was a situation that put us in that space. Growing up, you wake up, you can't even afford tea. You know, the normal tea, like you put, leave alone the milk tea, or leave alone the good tea, like maybe just even getting the black tea and you add into water and you drink it without sugar. You can't even get the black tea, you can't even afford black tea, you can't even afford that sugar. I remember there is a time let me tell you this story. I remember there is a time, childhood memories are so, and I think that the things that have really pushed us to try and just make ourselves proud and maybe make our parents proud. I always tell God, may you get me to a point where I can I can just provide effortlessly to my parents while they are still alive. I remember when growing up, there is a time we could even go a whole month without getting tea, without having sugar. It was like just water. You know, the way we'll just wake up because water is available and you drink water and that is it. You just survive on water and that is it. So I remember there is a day my mom was like, at least we have made to afford black tea. Now the black, not the tea in the cup. You understand? The way you go to the shop and buy the black tea. And at home, we used to have a sugar, just a small, you know, like the backyard, and then you have a sugar plantation. I wouldn't call it a farm because it was just like a small place like this kitchen of mine. So we had planted some sugar canes and they were doing so well. So my mom thought, you know, how mothers just randomly provide solutions and just make life feel comfortable. So my mom was like, you know what, today we must have tea. And we were all over like, we have sugar, we have black tea. And no, she was, no, we don't have sugar, but I'm going to make a solution for it. And then she went to that plantation of sugar cane, and then she got two nice, well-grown sugar cane. And then she came. You know, in traditional culture, we had some big stones that we used to grind things like maize. You know, those who have the history of African way of living, traditional African way of living, can picture out. So we had a very big stone in our home that we could use to grind those things like maize. So my mom put water on the stones, and then she added the black tea she had gotten, and then after getting the two sugar canes from the farm, she went there and started crushing them on the stone. So she crushed, and they were you know, the juice was coming out of of those sugars, the more he continued to crush, of course there was juice coming out. So we had some little basin that juice was flowing into, and also we had the remains, and they were very sweet because it was organic sugarcane that was growing very well at home. So immediately she was done, she took it on the basin, and then she went and poured it in that water, the whole juice and the crushed sugarcane, and it had to continue to cook. That was that day. After I think almost 2 to 3 weeks, we could call that we had tea. So some childhood memories comes the fact, or sometimes you get yourself eating or get yourself involving yourself in things. If right now somebody will tell you to do them, honestly, you won't even get involved in, you won't even try do them, because it hits you as a trauma, or it hits you as something that creates a lot of memories in your head, and you're like, yo, yes, that is how it is. So I do understand you a lot, and I can't judge. I honestly can't judge, because we are brought up from different backgrounds. Good morning, White Roses. Tomorrow I will eat Chinese food at buffet. Oh, you planning to eat Chinese food? Which one to be specific, Andre? Which one to be specific? Akipole, it was showing 0. I was just there. I was there full time, and the good thing is that yesterday, White Roses, I was editing my video. So I was there. Sometimes what YouTube does, I might right now be having, let me say 5 people. The moment 2 stops typing, they stop being active on the channel, YT says it is 3. But you can even see 5. And even sometimes you can see 5 people typing, but then YouTube is telling you have 1 person. So I was there. I was even I think I was people. For me, if I come to a channel and you're live streaming, when I tell you I am here, until I tell you I am going, I think Kanini knows that. The moment even JD knows that. The moment I come to your live stream and you are live streaming, and I tell you I am here in the background, unless you see me telling you, allow me to drop now or I am going, I will stay there till I tell you I am going. So I was there. And I'm like, all of a sudden, chat disconnected. This video is no longer available. And checking, you ended in 33 minutes. And I'm like, White Roses, why are you like this? I was fully there. And that is why I could leave a message immediately. You just ended without even telling me bye. I was there. White Roses. Jamaican man is in the building. Welcome in, Jamaican. Good morning, friend. Which country are you from? I'm from Kenya, Jamaican man. I'm from Kenya. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Kindly double tap for me the screen to give me a like. I would really appreciate. Kindly double tap the screen for me. Jamaican man, wagwan. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. And bless up yourself, JD from Jamaican man. Welcome in. Anywhere, anytime, I have your roses here waiting for you. Jamaican man has your roses waiting for you. Amen. Whitey Tech Team is doing strange things lately. Exactly. Whitey is doing strange tongues. What am I saying? He's doing Whitey strange things of late. Whitey is doing strange things of late. So it is somehow weird. The fact that sometimes you go to your YouTube studio when you have uploaded a video, you go to your YouTube studio and then you check your video how it is performing, and you get it's maybe around 20 views. But when you come to a normal video, like now on your YouTube, you see a video is like 2 views. And you're like, what is going on? They are very slow in updating things. And even the other day I was checking my YouTube studio and it had that warning mark that triangular warning mark, and it was telling me most of my things haven't updated since date 6. Most of my things haven't been updated since date 6. So it was somehow weird. So why it is being weird, sometimes you have like 10 people on your stream, they are watching, but maybe 2 are active. All of a sudden it will just tell you. And then let me tell you something funny, and this one I learned from Wamuyu. The moment you start mentioning I am ending in a few, all of a sudden you get a whole crowd of people on your channel, and that is how you will know you have been having active people on your channel. They have just been there, maybe in the background, they are just there watching or just listening. But then because they are not busy typing, they are not active on the chat, Whitey will take them as inactive audience, and it will not be counting, telling you that you have these and these people. Nowadays, the moment I end my live stream, it always tells me 2 views. You know the analytics, the way analytics comes on the screen, it always tells me you have 2 views, you have 7 views, you have always less than 10, and then later it will upload. And then nowadays, the moment I finish my live stream, processing of a live stream can take even a whole 48 hours or even 24 hours. It used to take just 1 hour or 2 hours, and you'll have your video or you'll have your live stream right there. But nowadays, Whitey. So they really upgraded, or I would say updated or upgraded to so many things. But then I think they wouldn't have enough team to work on it. And that is why there is that season when YouTube demonetized a lot of people. Whitey demonetized a lot of people at once, because probably I would assume they were using AI to try out and just see if AI is going to be helpful to them. But then it came to a point that AI demonetized so many people, because anything on your channel, and they are the ones who updated us on it. Anybody who had used maybe the shots from AI and anything, they all got demonetized. So I think there is just would I say a glitch or something. You are too sweet, Helen. Thank you, White Roses. I honestly get time to support when I have time, because I know there are those moments and times on my when I'm too held up. So when I get that opportunity to support somebody, I'll just sit and support. There is a time I sat down and I enjoyed Kisha's series. Wow. Kisha was doing a series of farming, and she's still doing. I think I haven't watched the last video that she was doing the planting or something. But there is that time I honestly did enjoy her series. I was just free and I was like, let me check what Kisha is doing. And that day I had told her, Kisha, if you don't upload a video today, I'm going to look for you at your doorstep. And I went and I found there was that series. So I was like, yo, if I watch today one and I leave the next one, I'm not going to get these things right. So I enjoyed that series. And I just love how, imagine farming can happen in your own house. Like, guys, do you understand what I mean? Kisha starts farming in her own sitting area. Not in her house, in her own sitting area. You know that mentality that you have whereby if somebody is explaining something about farming, we all need to be in the farm, or we all need to be outside. We just want. But Kisha sits at her own dining area or her sitting area, the general way, sitting room, the way I will call it, the African way. And she gives us the explanation of everything that is happening, and you'll feel like you are in the farm. So for me, that was very insightful. And I remember the last time you were here, I was telling you of late I've been trying to really catch up a lot with farming things. I'm just falling in love with farming. I'm just falling in love in farming. And I would soon want to have my own farm and just do my own farming, just have my own chicken, have my own vegetables just growing right there. So I'm of late consuming a lot of information about farming, following up a lot on farming and everything. I think the delayed uploads for live stream is checking for unauthorized traffic and bots. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, because but for me, I have an issue with YT when it comes to checking unauthorized traffic, because I feel like they have the power to stop it from happening. If at all they notice my live stream has unauthorized traffic, I think they can stop it from their side, and also with the bots. They just shut them off. I feel like they have the power to do that. But then, they are our bosses. For us who are monetized, they are our bosses. So you have to calm down, calm down. Let them arrange us. Let them give us the plan and everything. So you have to calm down. Wow. I could not sleep the night until I had obeyed Prophet. You did amazing. You did absolutely amazing. And I really loved the engagement and the audience. Everyone had something to say. And I love your community, Kisha. I honestly love your community. You see these random messages that you get on your videos. I know you understand the random messages you get on your videos. And I was part of Fluffy Diva's live stream yesterday, and at one point I weighed in between, and I would see what Fluffy Diva was saying. So back to you, Kisha. I was saying I love your community, the fact that I went through the comments. I was also going through the comments just to get to, I have watched it. But then I just want to see what else has somebody watched, or what else has somebody taken as a note from this video, apart from whatever I have consumed from the video. Because sometimes we consume information, but then there is somebody else, we don't get, our interest is different. I don't know if you are getting what I mean. Our interest is different. Hi, Miri. Good morning. Welcome in, Miri. Good morning, and welcome in. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So, I was saying our interest might be different when I see a pop-up. As much as we might all be interested in that video, but our interest is different. So, I would watch, and then after watching, I will go through comments. Trust you me, 95 of the comments on Kisha's videos are all related to the video. And people are giving different perspectives on how they understood the video. The small points that people picked from this video. Oh wow, I know this. Oh wow, I would love to see this. Oh wow, you did this. I love it. You are giving us direction. I love how you are doing this. Those little comments that just makes you want to continue reading. So I love the community, the fact that they give video related comments. So now coming to what I was saying about Fluffy Diva. Fluffy Diva had a very nice live stream yesterday with Trinidad, and they were talking about and Fluffy Diva asked Trinidad about the comments and everything. And I would understand this part of Fluffy Diva where he said there are people sometimes who would want to support your video, and it's because they love you and they love what you are doing, but then they are not in a space to support you fully in this manner. Probably Helen is working and her phone is here. Helen is working and her laptop is free right there. So what does Helen does? I see a pop-up from Kisha. I put the phone right there and I just leave. If it is a video, I will leave it running. But then you want to at least leave a comment for Kisha. So for Fluffy Diva said that for her, most of the time, if we see those love hearts on your comment, it is not that she was intending to do that, but it's because with a full heart of love, she supported you, but she wasn't following up what was happening on your video. So the easiest way she will do is just to tell you, I love you and I love what you are doing. What do you think about that? For me, it made me change my way of thinking that maybe somebody just came, maybe, you know, sometimes the way we'll just come across a comment and you're like, oh, this person didn't even watch my video. This person just left the comment because they just wanted, you know, the way. So it really changed something in my mind yesterday, and I was like, oh, wow. Now I try to understand why sometimes you just get a comment and you're like, oh, wow, why did you leave this comment? So I got to understand probably this is somebody who really wants to support you, but unfortunately they are busy. Life is happening. So they just left your video to run, and then they were like, let me just leave a mark here. So for her, she said that whenever you find a love heart on your comment, just know that she did it with a lot of love, but unfortunately she was busy working, so she couldn't drop probably that comment you wanted to be dropped on your video. And then just to let you know, we will be ending in the next 23 minutes. I just get to 1 hour 30 minutes and then I'm done. So welcome in, Miri, and thank you so much for the like. I do appreciate. Miri is saying hi to everybody in the house. Did you see my latest bamboo harvesting? No, I've not watched your latest bamboo harvesting. I'm not sure if I have watched it. Probably I might have clicked on it, but I haven't. I think I have. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because, you know, I'm really following up bamboo. Hi, Kisha. Bamboo. I've watched your bamboo video. Is it the one you were trying to show us even how to make a DIY, how you leave them to dry outside? I think is it around a 6 minute or a 7 minute video? I didn't watch it today, yesterday, or I watched your video, Kisha. The way you are telling us you leave them something out to dry, it was kind of a DIY in it as you harvest something. My head, with my bad head. I think I watched either on Thursday or Friday. On weekends, I would lie. I've watched somebody's video because on weekends, I'm rarely on YouTube. Saturday and Sundays, I'm rarely on YouTube. But if there is no any other video you have updated besides the one you are telling us, something like you dry them outside, something of that kind, I think I've watched it. Because I'm trying to be active and keep up with your video. You know the reason. You know the reason why. Thanks for covering me. You're welcome. I had gone to wash all the jackets. Hida. Hey, that name is hard. What country? I'm from Kenya. Welcome in. Sasa Miri from White Roses. Miri beautiful. Hello from Kisha. Your mentality is on another. Leave me alone. Roses. White Roses, leave me alone. Allah, mkuu uko hapa. White Roses ako hapa. How are you? Wewe mkuu namba 3 niko. Habari ya asubuhi. Iko hapa. Shikes, I'm sleepy but I must wake up. Yeah, you have to wake up. I know, Helen. I love that I have many friends who may not speak good English, but as you said, most of my supporters go out of their way to leave an engaged comment. Exactly. There is a time I made beautiful candles and someone commented. I remember you talking about that. I remember you talking about that in one of your live streams. But that is weird, honestly. And that is why I fully agree with the Fluffy Diva. I fully agree with her. You rather leave a love heart. You just rather leave a love heart than, you know, saying yummy yummy on a candle, honestly. Yeah, honestly it does. Yes, bamboo. For my cucumbers. Kisha, I will not read that one. No matter how you say it, I will not read that word. Leave my tongue alone. It is very early in the morning. I've not even put something in my mouth except water, garlic and lemon. So I will not say that word. Ati what, Mary? I'm telling you, on a candle video, you say yummy yummy. Where? I love your bonnet. Can I get mine? Thank you so much, Mary. I was saying Anastasia early. You know these bonnets, I saw them first from Hilda. So there is a time Hilda told me, if you want them, let me know. And then I feared to tell her I want them because at that time I didn't have, money. Because of course I know she bought them. She's not selling them. If she was selling them, probably we would plan how I would get it and probably pay her in installments or something. And so I told her it's okay. I love them and I would love them and I would want them. So I just forget about it. And then I came across my very close friend from home who is now in Nairobi. She was having them and I was like, oh wow, Bella, I love these bonnets. And she was like, oh, you love them, would you want them? I was like, yes, I would want them. And she told me, okay, I will organize them. I will organize one for you. And I told her, oh, thank you. And I just forgot about it. And then 2 days later, she told me, you told me you wanted bonnets and you've not even mentioned the color and everything you'd want. And I told her, no, probably I knew you were joking. I knew you were not serious because I'm not okay on my side pocket wise. And she told me, no, I'm going to get you one if you want it. And I told her, yes, I would want it. And then we stay for another 1 day and then she calls me and she tells me, I was thinking about how the bonnets will be delivered to you because I feel like if I order them and then, if she orders them, of course, they will charge her transport fee. And then also sending from her place to mine, it also cost her delivery fee. And then she told me, do this. This is the number of the lady. Text her and tell her that you want this bonnet. And she told me, choose 3 bonnets that you would love. I've done a video about it. My second last video I did about it. So choose 3 bonnets and give her the names you would want to be written on it. And I was like, wow, 3. And I told her, I already have 3 names, right? The first, second, and third name. So I ordered and then she paid for it. That is how I got my custom made bonnets. I ordered and then she told me, just order, buy for it, and then order for them and then tell her all the details you want, the color and the everything, and then I will pay for them and then make sure that you give her the destination for delivery. So I gave the destination and then they were delivered to me on a Saturday. I picked them on Saturday and I honestly do love them and I appreciate her a lot. She's not on YouTube. She's my friend. We knew each other in 2009. 2009 is when I was joining Form 1. I am very old. The way I always tell you, I am very old, guys. Whenever you see me, you have to you have to behave. Miribash and White Roses. Whenever you see me, you behave. I am very old. Yeah, so that's how I got them. That is how I got them. So Anastasia just told me that she also got 2 from Hilda, and it is I don't know, it is a coincidence that she has the same print that I have. So I'm waiting I'm waiting to see her delivery. I'm waiting to see her delivery. I love her. Thank you so much, Mary. Shikes yummy yummy. Diva, receive your flowers. That's so sweet. Yeah, honestly, Fluffy Diva made me change my mentality on how I view some other comments on people's channels. She really made me to change my mind. Some other videos. Yeah, so you rather leave that love heart than maybe leaving a comment that is totally outside the video and everything. Akipole, but that was too. Hey Laz, good morning. Good morning, Lazarus. Welcome in. Hey ladies, I even said the same on Instagram. Kama hii kabisa. Mine are small, can't fit his nywele. Oh, you know, even me, my hairstyle right now, it is raising here. It is raising up here. But it is really fitting so well. And also the comfortability. This band, this, you know, there is this big band here. It is kind of 3-in-1. This band. You see, there is this band right here. So, I think this bonnet can be worn 3 times. So, there is this version. Chacha, morning. Fungua taa nakuja. So, there is this version. Chukua brush. Chacha, chukua brush, wanza kubrush meno. There is this version. You see, iko juu. Guys, let me come in. Let me give my baby toothpaste and toothbrush. She's up so early today. They are going for a school trip. Today they are going for a school trip. So this is the first version. You can wear this. And then this is the second version. You see the second version, and it is very comfortable. It is not tight or something. This is the second version. Maybe I can put this right here. This is the second version if you want. And then I noticed you can also put it upside down because it has 3. You know, if you want the black part alone, you can also put it like this, like the upside version. And it's still so nice. By the way, I even love this part of black because I love black. I love this part of it, honestly. Yeah, I can stay. By then, let me stay like this. I love this part of it. Yeah, so it is a 3-in-1 bonnet. So that is the love I had. So I really thanked my friend. She really did a nice job on this. I really love it. So it is comfortable when you sleep. And then my sister was telling me, you know, this thing, you can even go with it somewhere. Even, you know, those bad hair days. When you have the bad hair days, you just dress up and get out of the house. Nobody will bother about how you're dressing and everything. So it's a nice collection. I was even telling myself, when everything shall be well, I'm gonna get 3 for my babies. I'm gonna get 3 for my babies. Now that this girl got 3 for me, I'm gonna get one each for my babies. I would love them to have one each. Yes, I was mkuu huku nje ni kubaya. Lovely, thank you. You are joining from 1 and I was finishing. See your life. Leave me alone, Miri. By the 209 is when I was joining from 1. My life in high school was so nice, or in primary was so nice because I always remember so fast in a way that class 1, 201, class 2, 202. So class 5, you know, ours was classes, was not this like grades, the confusing things. So in 205, I know it was in class 5 and all that. You joined 1 year before me. Very old anyway. So, Captain, this is the whole part you have been waiting, right? This is the whole part you've been waiting. Shiko, don't say anything about this. Shiko is not allowed to say anything about this, what we are talking about. Mary, Ebu, tell her, I told you I am... White Roses, I told you the day you will raise your voice is when I will start agreeing with everything. But the fact that you still talk Your voice is almost my baby's voice. You will remain to be young. You will remain to be young, Shiko. Captain and Helen, your babies, you should call me auntie. Which auntie? I'm not calling you auntie. Oh my goodness, Helen. You are so beautiful and oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate. Thank you, Sisi. Appreciate you. White Roses saying hi to Captain. Mr. Debajit is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Shiko from Captain. Miri Bash. I'm almost ending by the guys. I have 9 minutes. Miri sawa auntie. Ndio maana nywele zimeanza kugeuka. Each version of the bonnet is lovely. Yes, imagine I love this black one even more than the other one. Honestly, I love this black version unlike the other one. I love first and third. Honestly, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like Dan. Thank you, Mr. Debajit. Captain nywele gani? Kichwa ama unadhani nasema gani? No, if you sleep in it, you should not wear. I would say. Yeah, so this one is mostly that the one I'm using in the house. But yeah. But the other two, by the guys, if you have not seen me, the other two, I have them on my video. Captain thought unasema za mgo. Miri and Captain. 2009 nilikuwa namaliza form 6 Helen, si kujoin. Form 6. White Roses. He? Form 6. Kwanza halafta. Which, leave me alone, Miri. Miri, leave me alone. By the Miri, I'm going to look for you during the day when I come back. Or if I won't make it, will my, because it is something that takes just a short while. Huku nje Kape na Miri aki nyinyi, leave these two people alone. Shiko mwambie huku karibu kuonja pension. No, don't start threatening me, guys. Don't start threatening me. Don't start threatening me. Me, I'm old. Me, I'm old. Somebody, guys, by the way, I always never tell you how the day I was getting to 30 years old, honestly, I never closed my eyes. I was shaking everywhere. My body was honestly shaking. I remember at 11, around 11:30, I found myself crying. What was that, honestly? What was that? Why was I crying because I want to turn 30? Fear of unknown. Fear of unknown. Honestly, I cried for no reason. I cried from 11:30, and when I looked at the clock, it was around, after now wiping my face. Yes, Mama. Oh, nikupe stocking. Sawa. I cried, and then when I wiped my face, I went and washed my face. I found it was 12:48. Imagine I cried for almost an hour plus. I don't know if I was afraid, but honestly, I felt like I was transitioning. You see the way that day I felt like I was transitioning. I felt like I was transitioning, honestly. There is that wave, I just felt like my body was cold, I was shaking, I was crying. What is this thing happening? Yeah? Wiping the face, ready to usher in 30 years. Helen, you're funny. Aki, honestly, and let me tell you guys, at 30 years is when I celebrated my first ever birthday. That is the first time I ever got myself a cake. Courtesy sponsored by Goga. Chacha, ni nini? Uko sawa? Sawa, enda lala hapo kwa bed na kuja. Nakuletea. That was the first time I bought myself a cake. That was the first time I ever like did a birthday. It was not like a birthday party, but I did a birthday with you guys. On my 31st birthday, I didn't do a birthday party. Do you know why it happened that? I have lived in a season. By the way, guys, let me tell you, until I came to town, that is, I came to town in 2014. My whole life was in the village. We never even knew birthdays are celebrated. Trust you me, even birthdays will pass and you wouldn't even know that it was your birthday. So when I joined college is when I knew, oh, so this thing is just a big deal. I would see people all over, taking photo shoots, buying cakes, calling, you know, this whole celebration thing. And I'm like, what is this hype thing? For me, I never found a meaning in celebrating birthday because growing up, I've never seen anybody celebrate birthdays. Even, it was just that time is when now I started asking my mom, when is your birthday? When were you born? When were you born? And trust you me, guys, this is embarrassing to say, but one of my big sisters knows that she was born in September, but she doesn't know the date. And my mother doesn't even remember the date when that girl was born. Because you know why? You know the way those days, they never bothered about the date. When was the baby born? September. That is it. Which year? That is it. That is exactly what was happening to Kat. So you know that time when the mom, sometimes you even get confused when you are from delivery rooms and everything, and you just forget, probably maybe the postpartum kicks in, so you just forget about everything. Oh, umepata sawa, but usionyeshe watoto. So I know, and then you know, that time, that my big sister, she was born like a twin, so they were two, a girl and a boy. Unfortunately, may his soul rest in peace, the boy passed at 3 years. So I always think like maybe my mom was in a bit depression. Up to now, she just knows she was born in September, but the date, she doesn't know. So for me, it has never been until 30. And I remember it was just something that from you guys, you are like, you are turning 30, you are turning a year old. Why are you not doing a party? And I'm like, which party? How do I start? What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? What and what? That is how it was. That is a story, a small story of how everything happened to me and why I've never celebrated birthdays, and I've just celebrated birthday once like this once. And it was not like a big celebration because it was not even a party. It was just a random live stream. I came on the panel, we talked and everything, and that is it. Miri, ni ukweli lakini zimegeuka. Okay, oipole, that is the new 21. Kitambo dai imenisaidia sana, ningekuwa nimeacha. Emil, Chacha is how old? Chelsea is 5 years. She's 5 years. She'll be turning 6 years in December. We share a birthday month with her. Atidai, Captain, behave. Akinyini. White Roses, I'm telling you, Captain and Miri are misbehaving. Captain unashangana. Chini za maskills. Yeah, sorry, we did a party. Usitunyime shere. Mary. Me, and then, guys, I still have that issue of what will they say? How will it be? I still have an issue with those things, honestly. I really want to work on myself. So, guys, allow me to call it a day and end it here. I have to prepare my baby. Like I told you, she's having a school trip today, so probably she has to go to school early because they said they are supposed to leave at 7:30, so they are supposed to leave early. Mary, I was telling her the same thing. Hizo hazitushtui ikawa za mgo. Captain, you are too young, behave. Captain, you are too young, behave. So guys, thank you so much for joining in on today's live stream. I don't take it lightly. Hey, I have to go Set a red. I don't want trouble. Kwani mmeamka nyinyi wote? Skylo umeamka? Kwa nini?
Nataka kuenda trip.
Skylo unataka kwenda trip? Ya shule gani?
Joyland.
Unataka kwenda trip ya shule gani? Wewe unasoma wapi, Skyla? So guys, thank you so much for joining in. Allow me to end it here. I appreciate you all. I need to... Here is a good day, Helen. Have a good day, Helen and babies. Huyu lazima sherehe. We mimi naogopa. Uanzishe party alafu ukae hapo peke yako, hakuna mtu anakuja. Alafu watu waanze kusema, mimi naogopa hii white. Naogopa hii white. Watu waende waambiane kwa group mahali, tusiende kwa Helen. Kinirambe. Ndo mnichekele. Staki. Yes, mama. Sawa Sky, utaenda trip.
Yes, na 5 trip tena nataka kuja.
Kifika 5 years ndo ataenda trip. Skyla, kifika 5 years utaenda trip.
Mama talking.
See who got the gift membership. Thank you, Miri.
Mom, how about the stocking?
How about the stocking?
Yes.
I'm going to sort you right away, okay? Thank you, Miri. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Miri. It got the right person. It got the right person. Thank you, Miri. Thank you. Sheiks have gifted you membership. Yeah, imagine. It got the right person. Thank you guys for 15 watching in the bushes. Appreciate you. Once again, guys, I wish you nothing but a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, great day that the Lord has made for us to rejoice and be glad in God. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for blessing my channel. Helen, scroll up. Kuna kitu umemiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you, White Roses. Oh, yeah, thank you. I didn't see it. I was busy with the babies. Thank you, White Roses. Thank you for the blessing. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate. I do appreciate and I don't take it lightly. Blessings, 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 blessings. More blessings in abundance. More blessings in abundance. Anytime Kamama, she's amazing. She is amazing. She is amazing. I honestly do appreciate you guys. I honestly do appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Let me sort out the baby to go to school. I don't know who's live. You can suggest for me where we read. Nataka vitu za princess.
Za pink.
Hapana.
Skala.
We go to JD, guys. Thank you. Kweni na siku njema. Poa, thank you guys. For those who are in the bushes and would like to setting up, tunakupenda pia. Thank you. I've set a raid to anywhere, anytime, JD. So let us go and support. Let us go and support her. My raid command is right there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Where is this thing? White Roses, thank you so much. Terence, thank you. My Sissy Kisha, thank you. Jamaican Man, thank you so much. Debajit, thank you. Antreking, thank you. Anastasia is here in the background. Thank you, Anna. JD was here. Thank you. Spiral, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate and I love you all. Captain, thank you so much. Toto Ashosho was here. Lazarus, thank you. And everyone who passed by in the bushes, I do appreciate you guys. I wish you nothing but the best. Have a great day. Have a beautiful and a peaceful night for those who are going to bed. I love and appreciate you a lot. Thank you for blessing my channel with your presence. I honestly appreciate God. Hope this time. Okay, sawa guys. See you later. Bye bye.